Hello and welcome to this new tutorial. Today we will create a floor lamp, so something similar to this one. So let's start. First we create a rectangle like this. Then we select the top two anchor points with the direct selection tool and select the scale tool. Then we can just use the scale tool to make the top part of our lamp. So this one might make it a little bit higher, like this. So select a different color, for example this one, or maybe dark red like this. Next step, we create this dent. Therefore we simply create a rectangle, a small one like this. You put it here in the center, we select both. So go to the alignment tool, align to artboard, and put it in the center, so everything is centered around this one now. Select here for like gray color. Remove the stem below the upper part. So looks already good. Then create the lower part of the stand. Again, we just create a rectangle like this. Align it to the center. Then zoom in a little bit. Select the direct selection tool. Select this and that point. By pressing Shift while selecting, and just remove the corners a little bit. Maybe like this. Okay, this already looks quite cool. So next we want to create a switch like this one here. So we create another rectangle, quite small one, like this one, or even a little bit smaller. Put it below. Okay, cool. Looks already like this. At the end we put a ellipse. Make sure it's centered. Select the same color as the top part. So we already see we have our basic stamp done. Now we want to create some shadows. So therefore we just create a rectangle which we put exactly in the center like this, and we select the upper part, go to object, to edit, to copy, path in front. We select both this and this part and select the shape builder tool and just remove the left part. That's it. So now we have this part here where we select a little bit darker color. We therefore go to the color guide. First select our color here again, and then you can select a little bit darker color for our object. So select the correct one. If we check now, yes, let's show how it should look like. So we do the same for our stand. So, but before this, we just select both parts of the stand. So this one, go to Pathfinder, Unite. So we have just one step now. Then again, go to Edit, Copy, Edit, Paste in front. Select both parts. So the rectangle and this one. And again, select Shape Builder tool. Remove the left part. So move this down again and select like a darker gray, for example like this. So this part, we have to move this part also down again. So we already see here our lighting. We can remove this part. We also select the darker color for this one. Just select the eyedropper and select the color from the top. So now we see we have a perfect floor lamp. So in the next step we will add some light. Therefore we will first create a rectangle below this one, maybe like this. So, and then we will go to the gradient tool. So our aim is that we have at the top, we have very strong light and at the end very low light. So we will create yellow light. So let's select some yellow, maybe a little bit more in the orange. So first of all, the light shall come from the top. So we set this to -90. So it goes from the top down. So at the bottom we don't want to have any light left. So we will also select a little bit yellow here, but we will set the opacity to 0. So we already see, okay, it gets stronger from the top, lower to the bottom, but I think it's still too much at the top. So we should reduce it here also. Maybe set it to 50%. Let's have a look how it looks. Yes, looks already better. Maybe it's a little bit, still a little bit less. Let's say 40. So now we actually see, okay, we have our light from here and getting the light down. So maybe you can even do it a little bit like this. So we have some light and shadow in this case. So next we'll put this on a little bit on the background. So just to make it a little bit more shiny, just make a simple rectangle here. Make the rectangle like a dark gray, put it in the bottom. So now we actually see our lamp quite good. So of course, depending on your needs, you can adapt this lamp. For example, our original lamp has a very long stand. We could just adapt this by going to the direct selection tool, select the lower part here, select this one, press the down key and just make it quite longer, like this for example. So this is so far. If you like this, please subscribe to my channel and like the video. See you next time. Bye.